here we go. I hope I get it right. This is number 7?
6.
6? You gotta stop giving me weed before I do this.
Wait, 5 I wasn't here for. 6 we did. 7 it is.
That's what I thought.
You think so?
Yes.
You
I think it is 7.
Oh,
Excuse
did
me.
we just get
We're just
this on
behind
camera?
posting them.
And we're back.
We just got, yeah, that's exactly it.
So
I
6 or
I saw
7?
5 today, or
I'll know if I go to my computer because everything is numbered.
We haven't
on the
posted
YouTube, it's
6.
only 4 right now.
No, there's
But
5.
on
And
YouTube,
that's the one
4.
that I wasn't here. And then 6 was last week.
5.
I gotta stop smoking.
Yeah.
I think last time-
It does a body good for over here.
As I smoke, I gotta stop smoking.
So yeah, it's our 7th one.
All right, guys. So it's great to have everyone back again, and this is 6, 7. Doesn't matter. It's still a good one.
6, 7.
There you go. You see what I did there?
My son would love
You
this.
see what I did there? So, Benny, what's going to be today's topic?
So many adults hate us right now for that.
Well, to be honest with you, it's so much to talk about it. And the topic is, I guess everybody talks about the war. I think we're not going to go into it because we are just know what everybody else knows.
Mm-hmm.
So let's talk about something not everybody knows. Maybe not everybody interested. Did you guys know, people know only about Adam and Eve, right? Did you know Adam had other wife before Eve?
No, I thought they were the first ones. Wait a minute.
Yeah,
Hold
wait.
on.
I thought they were the first 2 humans.
Hold on. I thought they were the first 2 human beings.
Yeah.
Her name was
On the planet.
Lilith.
Ooh.
Lilith.
Her name was what?
That I did
Lilith.
know. That I
Her
did
name
know.
was Lilith.
Yeah.
She was a showgirl. Oh,
But you're
that
not
one?
supposed to see that. You're not supposed to say that.
How?
She's going to come to you at night. I'm going to tell you why.
Well, don't
No,
say that.
Benny, don't
Wait a
say
minute.
that.
Hold
Oh
on.
my
Hold on.
goodness,
Everybody
no,
stop.
no.
Last night, I had a weirdest dream that a woman just came and went like this to me. Bing. And she left. And I was like, what was that about?
Tonight, she's going to do much better for you.
I hope so. I hope so. I kid you not, she went bing. And,
Oh.
and I
Maybe
woke up.
It's
I woke
something
up.
is going to do like something going to come out.
I gotta
That's
stop doing
crazy.
cocaine too.
Yeah. You're saying Jesus
I
then.
gotta stop doing
All
cocaine.
right, so let's start like this. So let's start from beginning, okay? So we know God took us. He created the day in 6 days. In the 6th day, He created a human.
From the dirt.
And Adam, and so he made first everybody from the dirt. So he did a woman and a man from the dirt.
Mm-hmm.
So what happened is he did them identically same size.
Mm.
Man and woman look the same.
Same size, same.
size, everything, same size. What happened is, so they basically, got bored. The woman, the Adam asked, "Hey, wifey, go make some tea for me." He said, "What tea for you?"
She didn't want to help, right?
She don't want to help, right? She don't want to help.
Not a team player.
No, not a team player. So what happened? She got bored, and one day she left him.
Oh wow.
So left him. He did now. Adam all of a sudden feels lonely. I'm lonely.
I'm so
Lonely. So then, from that, I don't know if you guys know, in the Bible, it's a saying, it's not good a person him by himself. It's a saying, the lot of Adam levado. It means it's a saying.
Translate.
It means, that's what I'm saying, exactly. It's lot of Adam levado. It's not good to be person by himself. Grow all being by himself.
Like a loner. It's not good to be-
Loner, right. Because loner, you can't get ideas, you're bored, you don't have friendship, you're always into yourself, so much thought, you can be chaos, you can suicidal thoughts, too many things can
Yeah,
go
you can
in
get
your head,
suicidal.
right? So basically, you're lonely.
Yeah.
Nobody to communicate.
Yeah.
So then what happened is, because of that reason, he said he needs someone. He took one of his ribs this
I
time.
heard something like that.
So first person, the first woman, they both did from the dirt, right?
Mm-hmm.
So we came from the dirt, we're gonna go to the dirt, right?
Right.
You know that saying?
Yeah. You come from the
Okay.
dirt, you leave in the dirt. Yeah.
Right. So now he made both of them from the dirt first time, didn't succeed. So he gave a second chance. He took Adam's rib, he made from that rib, he made Eve. So made this time like a guitar, Coca-Cola.
Yeah.
Made a nice.
I like ribs.
30 minutes.
I want my baby back, baby back, baby back.
baby. Yes, I like that one.
So he made the now female.
Right.
More female. So now the God asked him, all this, like only 6 hours in the day, 6 days. I'm not talking about years, because I think every hour there is like 1,000 years for us today.
Wow.
Okay, but again, that's the thing that if I calculate, because what happened after the God created the 6th day, after this, after I think 6 hours, they went and already ate from the apple. Didn't have it, like took too long.
Wait, you said they. There was 2 of them already eating from the apple.
Adam and Eve.
Adam
So
and Eve.
basically, it's like what happened is, so God asked Adam and Eve not to eat from the tree.
Right, I know that.
It's a knowledge tree. All right, not to eat from knowledge tree. All right. Ask God, you can eat from every tree, but not from that the knowledge
The
tree.
forbidden tree.
The forbidden fruit. That's why it's called the forbidden fruit.
Yeah, but it's a knowledge tree. But I know it's a knowledge
The tree of knowledge.
Tree of knowledge. All right. So you can eat from everything, but besides that. So what happened is, so Eve came out to the forest by herself, pick up the apples, whatever it is. She came across that tree, get her attention. You whatever you cannot have, obviously, probably you want to have more, right? It's a human of nature. And so came out.
Snake.
Sneaky
snake. I'm a sneaky snake.
And back in the day,
he had a voice.
and the snakes had legs back in the day.
Get out of here.
Like salamanders.
Right, he had the legs, had
I know.
everything, right?
Put up a salamander.
Wow. Yeah, let's pull up a
It's
salamander.
a chicken there, chicken wings. It's okay on the camera. Doesn't nobody see it?
Hopefully they
Yeah, nobody sees it.
don't. No. What chicken wings
Shannon,
are we
chicken
talking
wings.
about?
There's no more.
They were mine. Sorry.
Now they're mine.
I will still be eating those.
Yeah, the bones. We're gonna leave you. We're
All right,
collecting the bones.
I will take it.
And we're cut, and we're back. And oh wow, really? So you mean to tell me that a rib?
So then snake has legs. He could talk, I guess, back in the days. I guess it's a story. Then he convinced to Eve ate from the tree.
To eat from the tree.
From the tree
Eat,
is apple.
yeah.
The apple
Right.
from this tree. All right. And so she convinced Adam to eat from the tree.
Sneaky snake.
Right. So basically, what they did, and then they actually ate from the tree. So basically, the moment they eat from the tree, everything is changed. Before we ate the tree, it was like a paradise there. You don't have to. You're not gonna die. You don't have to worry about anything. All right. So the moment they say, "Hey," so the God give them option. If you eat from the tree, you have to. It's your choice. Right. So you have a choice. You have a choice.
I wouldn't have given it.
Your body.
Or,
your choice.
or you can you let the choice go by living in heavens. They said the human said no. I want my own choice. Basically, when the moment you eat from the apple, basically now you make your own choices. So that's what people say. Hey, if God already knows what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna die tomorrow. What I'm gonna do? Why I'm already here?
What's the purpose?
What the purpose?
What's
So
the point?
basically, but you right now, that's what he give you a purpose of the choice. So everything you do, you choose it. He's not gonna say, "Oh, God made me to do it." Like now, I'm drinking from this. I know alcohol. Maybe it's not good for me. It doesn't make me choose. I choose to drink. He gave me freedom of the choice.
They say this is Satan, by the way. Drinking is like a double.
100%.
Well, why is it that the first thing that you do when you go to church, or is it just the Catholics? They give
No.
you wine as the body of
Oh, yeah,
whatever.
it's the blood.
Yeah,
the blood.
they give you wine. That's
I'm
alcohol.
like, I'll take that all day. Sorry.
But it's alcohol.
That's a little
So
sick too. They do
basically,
blood,
back
too.
up, staying the
Sorry.
topic. With some alcoholics here, but okay.
Amanda,
Amanda.
what did I do? What did I
She was
do?
quiet.
Yeah, I'm,
All right,
I'm
back
trying to
on
get her to
topic.
talk. I'm trying to get her to talk.
I'm listening.
It's her body, it's her choice.
Yeah. No.
Her body, her choice.
So basically, today we have our choice. So we cannot say, "Oh, you got to choose for us." So we choose this path. We choose all our path. So we're responsible what we do today. So that's why we eat. The moment we eat from that tree, we start making our own choices. All right, we come to kind of maybe we want to be our own God. We know better. All right. With that said, So now, after Adam and Eve, so basically it's a story behind it. They're saying it's an apple. Basically, it's actually more in that. What I heard is actually...
They've always taught us the apple.
And so the apple,
Yeah, I've
I
always
think-
heard about the apple.
So basically, they're supposed to make a love before they're eating the apple, back to back, kind of.
Wait,
Nah.
hold on.
Here
You
we
mean
go.
Back,
Here's the real.
back to back, like doggy style, or
No,
that's not
You're
back
jumping
to
the
back
gun here.
either.
You're jumping the gun here, buddy.
just
back. Look, back to back.
Oh, to me, it's like back. Toma, another one. Let's go back. Another one. Back to
Back to
back.
back.
Kids watching this show, please.
So we need to, yeah.
Monsieur.
Probably need to say, watch at your own discretion.
So basically, what happened is, I think the apple, the tree, it's my theory. Actually, they had.
It's your theory?
It's my theory. It kind of had sex.
The Benny theory.
Right, had sex, and because you had sex, you actually had a kind of annual kind of sex, and from that you start, change the outcome of the world. So not
Right.
only thing they said not to have a sex through that. I guess the meaning is not eating from the tree. It's not having a sex the way you have it. Have it the original way is in paradise. I guess that's how it started the whole thing.
So it's not actually a
An
fruit.
apple.
Because
It's
I think so.
It's a metaphor.
It's a metaphor.
It's a make it
Yeah.
beautiful for the kids.
It's
Yes.
a
Okay.
metaphor.
Yes.
It's my theory, please.
It's
You didn't
You
want to
needed
say
to
it's
shorten
the
it.
360 camera. Her toy. As soon as she saw it, she got all excited.
I gave him a nice rub.
Now,
Up,
Please,
down.
no detail.
Yes.
I'm religious,
Yes, I
please,
did.
today.
yeah, he can. This is,
You know,
this is
I
PG
was
show.
talking about my
360
camera.
Yeah.
Like, God, guys, get
Look,
your mind out of the
360.
gutter.
Doesn't miss anything.
Wow, that's
360.
pretty cool.
All right,
Crazy.
all right.
Who
all right,
else
all right,
has
all right.
this?
We're the
Nobody
only 360 podcast, by the way.
All right, guys, let's stay on the topic, guys, okay?
else. Oh, sorry.
So that's the theory. So what happened is after the Adam and Eve having fun, all of a sudden his first wife coming in. She's jealous. Why have they having fun and what happens? She went to Lucifer, the first wife.
That bitch.
It's a devil, but actually.
Yeah.
Right.
So they come to me today. So now, let's say hypothetically today in a Judaism, like we know, let's say today you have a kids, right?
Mm-hmm.
So you have a kids today, and if like I was talking to someone about if you jerk, what's it called?
Masturbate?
Masturbate yourself.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So let's say if you masturbate, is in a Judaism, you have to do this inside the woman. You cannot masturbate. If you masturbate, it's not against religion.
Right.
You're gonna lose
Your
your
sperm only belongs in a vagina.
100%.
They used to tell us that you go blind. And,
what?
And I was like, huh? I couldn't.
If you have sex.
If you masturbate, you go.
masturbate.
You never heard that?
What did they tell you? No, I never heard
In the
any of
Christians, they say if you have you ever heard that, Amanda?
I've heard it.
When the
I've
kids
heard it.
maybe to scare them.
Yeah. They tell you if
But
you
you
masturbate,
never
you're gonna go blind.
Or have you heard the
kids
Harry
supposed to?
Palm one?
Yes, and there's
you
hair
grow
that's
hair
gonna grow
on your
hair
palm.
Yes.
You'll grow hair on your palm
When
if you
you're growing
masturbate.
up, when you're growing up, they give you these scary
Yeah,
tactics
to
for you
scare
not
you.
to. They go,
Just
you're gonna
keep
get
you from
hair in
doing
your
it.
arm.
They just stabbed you.
Oh hell no!
you're
I
like
got the
40 years
I got
later.
the hairiest palms in the world.
You got no hairy.
And I don't even see you guys. Where'd you guys go?
Yeah.
no. After some age, you lose like in the head.
It just falls out.
It does.
So crazy. That's so crazy. Like, I think that's part of human nature. Like, look at dogs.
Well, the animal
And
kingdom,
we have
it's a
doggy
free for all.
style.
All the way we're going back to the dogs. Okay, we're gonna give the bones later.
Yeah. Oh my God. I was like, where's that coming from? I thought you pressed a button.
No.
Good job.
Thank you
then.
very much,
Good
Sammy. I'll be
job.
here.
So what's saying is, I was saying to like one of my friends the other day, explaining about that the sperm thing have to go inside the vagina. If it doesn't go, what happens when somebody dies? So when you say you die, like you leave something to your son, you leave the house, you leave money.
Right.
So when you die, all the sperm you did masturbate, it came to your grave, say, hey, about me, what you forgot about me, what you
Get
did
out
to
of
me.
here. Get out of here. You're joking now.
And that's what they say to the kids, to not to come to the cemetery when you do the funeral to
That's so
cemetery. The kids
crazy.
not to come
It's going to
in.
chase you down. The sperm.
Right.
El esperma te va a
They're
perseguir.
like, what about me? What about me? Why didn't you
same
choose
thing
me?
happened.
Why didn't you choose me?
Same thing happened to Lilith came to the God. Hey, okay, so now Adam and Eve have two kids. What about me?
That's so sad.
Okay, wait. I want to go back to that Lily girl. What happened to
Lilith.
her at the end? Livid.
So
What happened to
what she
her?
did, she
Lilith.
came to be obviously also devil with Lucifer. So now she
Lucifer's
comes. It's
bitch.
getting interesting when it comes. So listen to this. Listen to this. So now she came to the God and say, hey, now they have a kids about me. So what she does is, do you know every time you come and like you were sleeping, you came at night?
Uh-huh.
Happy no.
Happy
What do you call
ending?
it? No, morningwood.
No, this can happen anytime.
Isn't that what it's called when you get
Yeah, when you
morningwood
get
and
up and you got a heart on, it's called
No,
morning wood.
when
Yeah.
you come in the sleep, do you ever happen to you?
A wet
That's
dream,
called a wet dream.
A wet dream.
Yeah, that's
what
called
it
a wet
is.
dream.
Yes.
It's no way, Jim. It's Lily came to take it.
Lily.
Yeah.
Oh damn. So
Damn.
okay.
So that's the deal she had. So she comes that night and takes your child when you sleep.
Well, if she did, then there wouldn't be any. You know what?
Devils
Anywhere.
around. Like, so basically,
Right?
do
She
you
would
know
take
that
it
the
all.
ghosts, the ghosts are real. So now in Israel, ghosts not allowed to go into the Israel. It's kind of, they have a kind of barrier. They're not allowed to go ghosts in Israel. But here, the
I
rest
need
of
to
the
put
world,
salt around my house.
So what visited me that I shared with you, that was a ghost, as you're saying?
what?
Well, that's not my mind just playing tricks on me. The lady that came in the middle of the night and went, boop.
Exactly.
That's a ghost. It's
That's-
not my mind that I just did too
Lily-
much cocaine and
that's Lily-
drugs and
That's Lily came to take the kid from you.
son of a...
That's crazy.
She like your green
That's
eyes. She
pretty
wants
freaking
something like
crazy.
yours, Coben, green and blue, hazel guys.
That met up.
That is
How many times she came to you, Luis?
so. He's like,
I'll tell you this.
"Honey."
I've had that happen to me 3 times in my life. And one time I was in California and I had to stay in somebody's room. And it was, up 10,000 feet in Victorville. And it was a church. And they were like, we got this room. There's like 15 people living in the ranch. They're like, we'll give you this room. You could stay there. But there's a woman that died there and she comes and visits you in the middle of the night. And I'm like, yeah, whatever. It doesn't matter. I ain't not spooked. I slept, and I kid you not. That's why I always say they put that in your head. This woman came, grabbed me by the hand, took me out of the bed, and started taking me to the closet. And when I went to the closet, I woke up. I'm like, what the hell? That felt so real. And the next day in breakfast, I told everybody, and they were like, oh my God,
That's
it was
crazy.
her. It was her. She came in.
That's crazy.
Because I don't believe in ghosts and stuff like that,
I
but I
do.
know there's an explanation for everything because I don't know anything.
But no, it's
I
only
hope
if you
so.
come, Lilith came. Not because somebody you dream about goes.
I was by myself and nobody
but
was
did you
there,
have a
so
dream
I'm
that
sure I
you-
rubbed
No,
one off.
if you wait in your dream.
Like if you just woke up and like did not think you dreamt, but like you just woke up.
No, he's talking about you waking up and you already had an
Right, and
orgasm.
you had, and
Yeah.
you, yes, you had a.
Yeah, I've never had that.
Dream.
I've
Never had that?
No, I've never
She
had
never
that.
visited you.
I've never
That's
had that.
good. You're blessed.
I've never
She
had
visited me
that.
twice, I
Oh,
remember.
you're the devil. Then.
And I was holding. I don't want to do this.
You were like, I see, mommy. I see,
Did you
mommy.
see? Did she have a face?
No, it's very
it have a face?
it's very weird. It's very weird.
Yeah, I never saw a face.
No, it's very weird. It is you have orgasm in your sleep and you don't see faces. It just feels. It just automatically comes out. Even though you know it's wrong, you're holding. You
But you
cannot
don't have
even
a
hold it.
sexual dream like
No.
I woke up and this woman was jerking me off.
No,
Yeah,
no.
that's-
It's you all of a sudden you're feeling you're getting. All of a sudden you're feeling you're having orgasm. All of a sudden you're feeling your orgasm. It comes out. You also hold this.
Involuntary orgasm.
I am not. Gonna
Involuntary.
wish that because I'm not gonna put that out there. But like, if that says enough.
You didn't say shit. Talk about
Exactly.
it. What
Maybe
did
you
you
did
say?
get-
She's like,
You-
oh, what?
She didn't say shit.
Who cares if it happens?
Just if you take what my eyes are saying, then like, okay,
Oh,
then
Lord.
you'll get it.
Here we go.
Whoever will.
Here we go. Well, there, you got a camera on your eyes, so
Sorry,
it's been a long
I've been
day.
smoking too.
Okay,
So
that is so weird, brother.
That's what happened. So now let me tell you other theory. So I don't know if you guys know, back in the day, by what Adam and Eve that time, people used to live like 900 years, 969 years. Do you know about it?
Well, I research a lot of stuff, and I've heard about millions of years, and a lot of people don't take that into consideration.
No,
That's, you know.
well, it's before we go to millions, before we go to dinosaurs, run second.
Right.
Let's stay here 5,000 years, okay?
5,000.
The way that Adam and Eve, it's okay, the world.
When did Adam and Eve come? 5,000 years ago?
So the world was started by Jewish calendar since the world was creative. 5,776 years so far, I think. I can
That's a Torah?
Torah, right. Since the world was creative. So the world's supposed to be he created in 6 days, so he give us 6,000 years. By 6,000 years, it's have to be end of the world. All right, but he said by that time, maybe by 6,000 years before will come Messiah. So the weirdest part is, according to the prophets, whatever happening around the world right now, it's all in the Torah. And
Really?
Exactly. So
The war that's happening now.
everything right now, it's happening.
And they know the outcome.
What happened right now with the Iran and with the Jews is happened also 2,000 years ago, 2.5 years
What
ago.
happened?
So basically, it was Shoshana
History
Bera.
repeats itself.
Exactly. It's in Iran. So it was a king, and the king had a vice president. And vice president hate Jews. Okay? So
crazy.
And so the Jews knew about it. So one of the guys called Mordechai Yehudi, he was one of the good men of the Jews, good soul. He had his niece, and the king loved his niece. So he got her, Esther Malka, he got her as his wife.
This is where Purim came from.
Exactly, the Purim today, that's the holiday Purim.
What is Purim?
That's what he's telling. He's telling it.
So why we have a Purim? So the Purim, it's like the story started because the Iran, the king, some of the Iran want to destroy all the Jews, want to kill all the Jews, right? And it was many times in history. So what happens is it was a miracle. So I'm going to walk you through the miracle, how the miracle happened. So he married, the king married to the Jewish niece. So now that Jewish got closer to the king. All right. So now what happened is one time, two people want to kill the king. Always people want to kill the king. Right. So the Jewish guy give alert to the king. All right. So now king feels like he owns to the Jew. All right. But the attention of the vice president of the king always killed the Jews. Okay. And who sent the killers? The vice president. Killed the king. All right. So what happened is after that, and I make a story short. I'm probably like a butchering the story, but I'm going to tell you in general. So the story of the king, he survived the king, and he embraced that Jewish thing. Then after that, the king came to the vice president and he said, "Hey, it doesn't tell about Jewish kid. Look, if somebody will save your life, what you do for him?" So he told the king, the vice president told, he's talking about the vice president. So what you would do if somebody saved your life or did something good to you for the king. So the vice president thought he's talking about him. So I will put him in a horse. I will put the king's
I'll be grateful.
thing and let him walk to the whole neighborhood, like with the king would think
to show his appreciation.
And he said, the person who killed, the person who is supposed to kill, what you do? I will build a tall tree. It will hang that guy there. So basically, he said, "Who saved me? Put him in here, and the person who tried to kill him, what you gonna do with him?" So he said, "We'll hang him."
So that's where hangings came from.
So hangings came from. So what happened is after that, the king discovers to the vice president, "You want to try to kill me?" So that's gonna happen. You're gonna take that Jewish guy. You're gonna what the things you said you're gonna do to to put all the thing, the king thing, all the whole thing. You're gonna put on him, put it on a horse. You're gonna walk him to the street. And you're gonna praise him. So now everybody thought back in the day, it's a vice president on the horse, and that Jew walk him him.
Right.
So what king did? King said, "Walk that Jew on the horse, and you're gonna walk the horse, but you're gonna be on the horse with the whole gold stuff and the whole thing." So basically, what happened is it turned everything around. The Jews had due date to be killed. So there was a miracle. Because the king discovered it was not Jews, it was his vice president. So it was a miracle. So the Jews don't have to die anymore. So that's why what happened is Jews right now, we're treating as a Halloween. All the Jews right now on the Purim, they're just like a Halloween. Why the Halloween? Because
even the adults?
Even the adults, right. So why this? Because the way that the king say to put that thing in a king, put in a helmet and things, so that's kind of dressing.
Can you look that up, Shannon, so we can put some visuals on the screen?
Right, you're gonna see the whole. I mean, I'm butchering
Yeah,
basically.
definitely.
So basically, because we're dressing, because that the Jewish thing was dressed as a nobody knew that's him. And in other thing, the vice president walking the souls. So that's basically with the dressing, because when you dress costume, nobody knows who you are because of the costume, right? So that's what we do in the costume, and that's what we celebrate Purim. And also we fast, because we fasted a couple of days to God forgive us for our sins, so it can discontinue this killing for the Jews. And so that people just build. That's what we're fasting today too. We fast yesterday. The yesterday was fasting because we feel, remember, to that date was a sorry date, and from the sorry date it turned to happiness. That's why yesterday after the fast we're doing happiness. We're doing our costumes, we drink vodka, we drink, do everything.
Right, celebrate. It's like a celebration.
So from sadness it came to be a party. So so that's why the whole Purim story came out. So
better than isn't our Halloween like a pagan, satanic type ritual?
I guess.
So going back to about people used to live 900 years, 950 years. The oldest people used to Metushelach, he lived 965 years, 69 years.
Methuselah.
So, Metushelach, right. So, Mr.
Amanda knows a lot about
Please,
this.
Amanda, say something.
Come on.
Please.
I'm chiming in a little here and there.
She swears
peppering.
she has it in her blood.
A sprinkle.
So basically, so what happened is between Adam to Noah, Noah, right?
Yeah.
So it's 10 generations, 1,000 years.
Really?
From Noah to Abraham, it's 10 generations.
10,000 years?
No, 10 generations is 1,000 years.
1,000 years.
100 years every generation.
Right.
All right? So 10 generations. All right? So between Adam and Noah, 10 generations. From Noah to Abraham, 10 generations. So
that's 3,000 right there.
2,000 already.
2,000.
Right? To get 1,000 between them and 1,000 between them. Okay? So I'll give you something going to blow your mind. They were saying back in the day that people used to be tall and they used to live long. That years, 950 years.
Get out of here.
960 years. There used to be, obviously, if you live that long, you grow. Everything growing to be taller too. So what happened is the water thing with Noah.
The spread, open the ark and all the animals.
Noah,
The great flood.
Yeah.
the flood, the biggest.
Yeah.
So between the flood and the Adam, 1,000 years.
Okay.
All right, from the flood to Abraham is 1,000 years. Who was the middle guy? Noah. Right, Noah. That's
Noah.
how you guys say
We
name.
say Noah.
Noah.
Noah, right?
Noah.
So
It's
Noah,
like a chach.
Noah. That's it says Nun Chet. Noah.
Noah.
Sorry.
It's
Okay.
Hebrew, maybe. It's okay.
Yeah, man.
It's Hebrew. It's okay.
Sorry. Okay.
Is the Jew in you getting upset?
To control
The
everything.
18%. Ooh, the 18%, which equals a 9 too.
There we go.
Yeah, we go with the flow. Also,
I
18.
just thought-
Also, 18.
18 is
it's
a very it's like a
18 is
good
also
number.
It's also God's name, Chai.
Yeah.
It's life. It means 18 is life.
Hello, guys.
Hello.
She's life too. She's born in 18.
Hello.
Yes, I was.
I'm 18%.
9:18.
Yeah, she's 18%.
Different 18.
Anyway, so what happened is, so after the, if you guys know, in the flood, it was not only flood, it was also fire too. So everything was on the earth and went bankruptcy. Everything destroyed it. So what happened is, so you see, between Adam and Noah died 950 years. All right, Adam died 937 years, I think. Okay, so Abraham died 187 and 147. You see the dramatic between Noah to Abraham.
These guys lived 100 and some years old. Is that what you're saying?
No, some of them lived 900.
Get out of here.
Noah lived 950.
Yeah.
And Metushelach lived
But-
969.
969.
So I'm going to tell you what changed. Why we don't live anymore longer. Because after they eat from the tree of the apple, God said, the moment you eat from the tree, your life going to go down.
It's going to have a less life expectancy than
So how it's
the
happened?
norm.
They
So
see.
it doesn't happen like miracle like this, but I can tell what changed in my theory. Let me just like to find out when Abraham.
Back to his theory. Didn't we already?
No, it's different theory.
Okay. Sorry, I was just like, wait. I thought we.
Yeah. You could plug it in and I can.
No, it's a charge. It doesn't charge.
Yeah, it should charge too, I think.
He needs battery.
Yeah. It's
Oh, here.
2%. No, it's
Give him
okay.
this.
I don't need as much, just for now.
Yeah, this one's full, so give him that. Pass him that brick. Give him that brick. Pass it on down like a piece of chicken.
Pass it on.
It's Thanksgiving.
There you go.
Yeah, pass him a chicken. Yeah, because that one's just for audio. Go ahead. That's power right there, brother.
I get you. Thank you. So basically, he died like a. So it's 10 generations between each of them. Okay. So what I think happened is after was the flood and the fire, whatever was on the earth was gone. So the trees was different, and also not every animals went to the ark. Like it was to every animal, not every one animals. Also, some animals left behind.
Right.
God did not choose all the animals. The way He did not choose all the humans, He did not choose all the animals as well.
Right.
He chose some animals, and the rest of them left behind can be dinosaurs, potentially.
So is this after the dinosaurs or before the
He's saying
dinosaurs?
It could be the dinosaurs.
it can be
before.
dinosaur times too.
Yeah.
So I can tell you how is it.
Include.
So is that your version of what
Where
is
they
it
went?
when the extinction and
That's what I
the
said,
world
where they
does like a little shake and it starts all over again, the evolution again,
So let me
like what happens to the dinosaurs?
Let me tell you something. It's also theory, okay? Let me see what happened. So every 6,000 years, I guess the Earth does circulation and
Reset.
does
Right, reset.
So let's start where we exist, what we know more or less to the Bibles, you know. So basically, it was of the flood. Everything was under fire, and think whatever was exist before was not exist anymore.
Brimstone.
Right? So this was start growing new stuff. It was new trees, new atmosphere, new air,
New animals.
Exactly.
Everything.
So no new animals. The existing animals. There was no other animals. Was whatever in ark.
No, because there's a lot of animals that are extinct now that they don't even the
No,
platypus.
today they made a hybrid. They have the connections.
Platypus is not
The platypus.
No, the other one, the dinosaur one.
Like,
there
what?
was one that was like one of those weird birds. Which one was it?
That was the funniest answer.
The platypus.
Platypus. What the fuck?
Benny,
Puss,
continue,
puss,
please,
Puss being the key word. Puss, puss.
Platypus.
So basically, where I think happened is because whatever lava and everything was on Earth, it destroyed the underground, started new trees with the new trees. So basically, you don't have the same air you had before. So the living cost changed. After Noah, they find the earth, they find the land. So you can see from Noah, he born when it was the original time with Adam. He born that timing. He got on the earth. After the earth, 40 days, I think how many times it was. Everything's changed and start new ground. From that time, the new born, they start going from 900, 700, 600 until.
So you're saying that after the floods, all of the plant life and the animals and everything affected the longevity of the people that
100%.
lived.
And it's fact because you can see because Adam lived 937 and Noah lived 950 years. What changed after the flood to the 10th generation? I told you from Adam to Noah is 10th generation. From Noah to Abraham is 10th generation.
I thought
What
that
changed?
it was some type of like thing, not curse, but something that was done wrong or something. I feel like there was a story that in Christianity anyway that we learned.
So
Kind of like when she ate the
so
apple,
it's-
a punishment.
Kind of, yeah, like it was a
So,
punishment.
okay,
like
let's
the-
blasphemy.
So I don't think it's a hocus pocus things happen. All right, it have to happen the
No,
way I
there
said
has to
something.
be a reason.
Nature happens the way it happens, like it's different trees. So okay, they know what they said about when the Moses to open the ocean to two, right? Mm-hmm. What do you think happened? Focus pocus open to two? No, what happened? It came two winds from two sides, from wind from this side. When we open the strong wind and open the water to two.
Wow, they didn't teach us that
So
in when you're Christian.
No,
It's
not
a
at all.
completely different story. It was a
Scientifically,
king, and they were fighting with a king, and then God is the one that helped Moses, and he
And
opened the
it's
sea.
open
and,
the
Yeah.
sea.
No,
So
no,
right
but
now-
I was like,
Right.
It is
I mean, I'm
open.
telling you, that's a story.
No, it is, but it's opened by the wind.
Right. But
Yeah, they didn't teach
make
us
it
that.
out.
That kind of focus opens like this. Have to be scientifically
right. And logical.
Exactly.
Like right now, we don't use 100% of when we take a breath in. There's not 100% oxygen. That maybe that something like that could be part of the reason that they lived so much longer. Like maybe the environmental
atmosphere
difference.
change?
But
Is that what you're saying?
That's what I'm
Shit that
saying. The
we're breathing
environmental
in.
change. That's
The-
what
yeah,
Benny,
the world
that's
was
what Benny's
different.
saying, and I'm just kind of putting a somewhat of a realistic possibility on it. Like that might be why. Like part of that, whatever changed, because I know now we only use a certain percentage of oxygen. Like there's only a certain percentage of oxygen in
I didn't
here.
know
It's
that.
a very low
didn't
one.
know that either.
It's a very low one.
Never
Like,
heard of that
we're
one.
using only 4 or 6% of our brain. Okay.
No,
Yeah, that I
like
heard.
less than 10%. Yeah,
But I
less
know I
than
think it's like
10%.
20 or 30%
No.
oxygen in the
Oh,
air.
oxygen, yeah.
Yeah.
Do you know who those use 20? Dolphin, I heard, use 20.
They use 20%.
Have you
They're really
seen
smart. I
their
heard.
brains compared to ours?
Dolphins?
I don't even want
Yes.
to see my brain.
Their brain, they look like
If you
there's
go near
two-
to them, they're going to feel you. Something wrong.
No. Hey, there could
think
be
there's
many
something to
things,
do with
but
the
like
amount of-
also holds
No, that's
from
why.
like
curves.
That's what all
I heard the octopus.
ecstasy.
That's always the unique kids, like autistic.
Oh.
They go to dolphin because they get connected to dolphin. Dolphin gets connected to them because there's.
You know,
I
there's
really like
okay.
that.
The brain. You know how
I am
our brain.
epilep-
The
I'm
picture of it
epileptic.
looks like
Seizures.
it's like it's all twisted
Not something to be
together.
proud of.
In the brain?
Yeah, our brains are all. It's like a bunch of worms.
Wires
almost
and-
look that. No, if you look at it, it looks like a bunch of worms
think
kind
if you
tied
take-
together. If you look at a dolphin's, it looks like a lot more of them just squished together.
Right,
I
right.
think
More
those
compressed.
curves, all of those curves where everything is connected, is something to do with intelligence. Because I think dolphins are a lot more intelligent than we are.
They're so
they just
smart.
can't. We can't communicate with them, so we. In our
They're dumb.
They're very
pretentiousness,
mysterious.
View them
But
as
everybody
less
knows they're
intelligent.
smart, but we can't communicate with them.
Mm-hmm.
But they do try, don't they?
I think they're
Like sound waves or
I think they're
some-
more.
Yeah, they do
intelligent than
chirps,
us,
like-
personally.
Yeah.
And they
Pretty
communicate
incredible.
between each other.
Like Shamu.
No, they say the octopus is. There's a documentary on Netflix about that, and they say that's the smartest animal on the planet is the octopus.
Oh, really? The
There's
octopus?
there's a whole
With
thing
the
about
legs?
there's a Netflix thing. I think it's called The Octopus Teacher or something like
The
that.
octopus. Look at you, platypus, octopus.
Well-
What is on this, guys?
You can grab an octopus and grab a jar and
Uh-huh.
close it and put food inside it, and it will open the jar and grab the food.
Okay, that's pretty
smart.
cool.
That's pretty smart.
If you
Crows,
There have been
crows do
recorded
that too.
cases where they get
No,
out
there's
of their
video
tank
of it.
Crows, yeah.
to
Look
get
up that
into
video.
another tank to hunt in a store, in a pet store.
Mm-hmm.
They've gotten out of their holding tank and
yeah. Mm-hmm.
gotten into another tank to eat the fish and then
come back.
and come back to their tank.
I mean, there's actual video of it.
Me. It wasn't me.
Yeah, I didn't do that.
What do you mean?
It wasn't me. And their
They're
song.
smart.
But you guys can see the feminist thing started already with Eve. She forced Adam to eat from the tree.
Yeah,
What-
that one
what
has
was
that
she-
one that story that one's
I
around in
don't
all the
know that there
religions
was-
that she was
I
the
don't
one.
think
The feminist thing
forced
already
them.
started
Why
from
does it
there.
have
don't
to be
think
the
she
female?
forced him.
Why
I
does
think
it
she
have to
grabbed
be
the apple and started
female?
going, "Hey, big boy."
But what is the
yeah.
apple?
I was gonna say, I think maybe she was just enjoying the apple, and he looked at it, and he was like,
Well, I'm
"Wow,
only-
that looks
No,
very interesting."
she went to reach him to go get him and bring him to the tree.
I base my
No, it
analogies
takes
on real
two to
life
tango.
encounters that I see every day.
Yeah, it's realistic. They know.
That's
No
how
fair.
that's how they act
No fair.
today.
No, we can't
Nope,
get the
no
blame.
fair, no
it
fair.
takes
They're
two to
flirty.
tango.
Do you know one thing
fair, no
more?
fair.
One more thing about this world. Do you know who raised the boys?
Who?
The mothers.
Right, that's why they're all betas.
And then when they grow up, no woman liked them.
That's so true. That's not true.
Oh, that's what they say. It's very hard to find a man. Why? Why?
Well, because you know what? Fucking people didn't have to stay together and be miserable and actually had an attempt at happiness and that did not.
So no,
include their
I think the reason is
father.
because today you
But
have more
they
options.
can have mother and father still.
Today you have more
Today
options.
you have the internet.
Today we have more options.
We didn't.
Today
You
don't
had to. You had to be stuck with the same person back in the day. Today you got internet. You got options, like you said. You got how about this one? Swipe. Oh, look at
And
this
then
one.
you have also friends. Oh, you should leave him.
Yeah.
Oh, poor girl. They support you. All of a sudden, you're feeling so much love you
Yep.
never felt before.
And you're out of the frying
mamma
pan into the
mia.
fire.
Oh, mamma mia! You should live in so much fun out there.
It's not. It's not. It's fun.
Let's
but
You know what?
it's
Let's talk about this. So, girls, tell us about it. I guess some of you guys single. Like Louis, not too long,
No,
like a couple of
only
days,
day.
but we don't want to talk about his
Couple
story.
days.
Right? So, girls, you guys
Unless
single?
she wants to talk.
So, what's the
about
market out there, guys?
it. You know, I honestly, I don't think I've been looking because I don't know if I have been.
You're not on a dating
Right.
app. You guys don't.
Not a
How
single
about you,
app.
Amanda? You
Not a
not either.
single app.
No, I am.
Oh, she's married, no?
Yes. I
She's
am.
Christopher for
Oh,
guys.
so she's happily married. Let's not talk
happily
about
married.
it.
Yeah,
Yes.
She's being all
So-
snobby. You know.
No, you know that's.
I keep my personal life.
Oh, okay. Wait.
Wait, are we keeping our personal lives a secret, or are we honoring? Are we?
Maybe she's a
answering-
double life.
But
She's number 7. She's mystery.
Mysterious.
no, that's number 7 is
Mysterious
knowledge,
girl.
right?
And they also
And
keep you
I'm an
smart enough to
enigma.
hide it.
Oh,
Oh,
maybe
she
I'm
is
an
smart.
enigma.
She is.
She's smart to hide it too.
She's very street smart.
And smart to hide it.
That is that was not by choice.
No, but
that
it's
was
a
not by
good-
choice.
it's
that
a
was
good thing.
that
It's-
was just growing up in Memphis that
Listen, it
made the
includes
street
the word
smartness.
Growing
Oh, you know,
up in
everybody in the jail, they're all.
Walking in Memphis.
Growing up in
Everybody in the jail, they are, what's it called? Not guilty.
Oh, that's what everybody says.
Yeah, everybody in jail is
But-
innocent.
They're innocent, right? They're not guilty.
I believe
No,
some people.
Some people are innocent.
and I think that
Some
I
people
think
get
that,
persecuted and get accused of doing things
God.
that they would never do.
Well, you know, what I was,
Hint, hint.
I was thinking one day to do. I was wake up one day, and I was thinking what to do. I was thinking, but I had a passion or to do something. I already spoke with you guys. Probably I told my friends too about create for single. I think they had to check the jails. The majority of people who in jail because it's single motherhood.
Oh yeah, you told me about that. You want to do? There's an organization for kind of like Boys Town.
Right.
I think we talked about that
But the
last
thing
time.
about that, I was thinking about that, and I think it's a wonderful idea, but you don't want to make it like a group thing, because that's part of what they
No, not group. It's
like
just,
one on one,
But like
and
something
it should
for
be
men.
one on
Something
one,
for
like
men.
the mentor and the one
It's
kid,
not- it's like,
because
you
they
know-
always
Yeah,
there's
you
so
get
many
lost.
charities and so many for low income and poor and
Yeah.
underprivileged kids. There's a lot
No,
of
they have
stuff
to be.
thrown at them.
It's have to be.
but not what's
It's
really
way
needed.
to way to do this right away. To way to do the right way. Everybody have to chip in. Basic means it have to be community thing. Let's say we have a warehouse here,
like an
right?
HOA.
So it's warehouse here, right? So basically, we can choose a kids in this area, so we can bring them. I can be with them all day. Let's do this, let's do this, let's do this, and can be with
motivation.
Louis one right day.
Yeah.
So with the Howard Louis and like this, everybody have to take a part of it that day. You know, they're working, they get some every day. It's some different.
How
kid.
old are how old are these kids that you're talking about?
I think I would assume from maybe from 10 to 16 to 16.
Okay, and you're talking about kids from the area around here.
You're right. So people have to feel comfortable, have to come here, they have to depend, right? And they have to feel like, people have to feel like, they have to, the parents have to come to see, so we can make them how to be responsible,
Right.
to how to talk, how to walk, and how
parents
to do.
should be involved.
And, parents
Like
should be involved. They come visit
Well,
them
it
like
would
it's a
be one
daycare.
parent, right?
But that's
Yeah,
that's
one
part of
parent
the
that
problem.
have
You
the
the
father.
boy, the father.
So if there's only one parent in the house and she works constantly.
No, but if it's
and
the
can't
father.
be involved,
No, but
or if
basically-
it's the
so
father,
the
you
thing,
know,
so I see in my office, I'm talking to him, tell him my couple cents as a man. I will see that as a look what I would do as a guy.
Yeah.
I would do this. So something they,
Manly advice.
So
Yeah,
they also
sometimes I do think
Father
they
figure.
need
but
it. They
that
do
Father
need
figure.
it.
time too to get you comfortable.
'Cause we're
First, it's not
soft.
like that.
Girls are
First, you
soft.
start with getting to his heart,
we're like,
to
oh.
know you. It's
Very
a
girly.
It's a process. They're gonna do it's same one
I'm gonna
day.
be like, get the fuck up.
It's a process. It's a process, But yeah, first day comes in to meet, feel like a couple hours, then a couple 3 hours until the person open up to you, feel you like a person you can share with you, can talk to you. Then you see his information, the way she's acting, the way she's working. And don't do like this. Don't do like this. You talk to the girls.
Almost like a
How you talk to the
mentor.
girls? Exactly. It is about
a
mentoring.
coach
It is
or
about
like a-
mentoring. Though it's other men
A
who.
sponsor.
100%. It is,
sponsor.
but it is. It's. You want to see it's a
It's
one.
it's like a
Yeah,
sponsor.
kinda like a sponsor.
That's exactly what it is.
It's positive, and that's
It's
the
positive.
good
It's
thing about
somebody
it.
who you go to when in need or when you need to talk
Direction.
and talk to somebody and
Get
take
direction.
get
Get
advice.
direction. Yeah.
Therapy. Everybody needs to talk
And it's
vent.
not bad to have people like that in your life, no matter what, no matter whether you're in therapy or not, or
Especially
And
people
second,
that have
make
had
sure-
That's how you
experiences in
grow.
that area.
that's how
But
you
I
grow.
think I don't know if it's too late or not too late for people to before obviously to do those things should be responsible. End of the day, I think people thinking to have a kid, it's like I want to have a kid, but I grew up without father. It was I can tell you I grew up since I born without father. My mother put me right away to work since I walk. I knew what I'm doing. I was at work. Take care of my brother and sister as a babysitter. So to grow up by myself without any leader or some uncle or some brother to give you, it was a challenge for me. And I'm glad I didn't lose myself
Yeah.
because my personality helped me who I am. But how many people say I have my personality, open up, easygoing, or
When
be
you've been through
thoughtful.
a lot of
exactly
stuff.
the things. So those things, and I believe so. People can like see my brother. My brother in trouble. I left him. The moment I left him, he got in trouble.
Right.
He's right now, in trouble.
In jail.
Jail for 19 years for no reason. Just
Yeah.
to be he want to be welcome and he want to be part of the people, part of the game, part of the so be recognizable. So he did stupid things to people, and it's crazy stuff. And I'm telling you, it's from first hand. I think people, to taking this light, this a woman say, I don't need to have a father. I can bring I'm 37. I want to bring kid by myself. All right, you
I
bring
think
by
that's
yourself.
stupid
It's so
to go into that like
stupid
that.
because the kid doesn't have a brother, no sister, lonely. So we think it's a toy.
I think they need both. They need a father and a mother.
Absolutely.
100%.
I do too. That's why.
The problem in the world is broken families,
Yes.
and nobody sticks together anymore. It's very easy to just quit and give up.
Other cultures
Yeah.
stick together, and that's why we need to make it a
It
point.
starts
to
really
stick
from
together.
culture. That's exactly right.
From
You can see
yeah,
cultures
from the beginning.
Like you see Japanese, Chinese,
Yeah, they don't-
all
they don't go through
together.
that.
They're all
They don't go
together. So other cultures,
The American form their family. They don't say they're born into it. It's who they surround themselves.
No, family
with.
is everything to them.
That's the American though. Like everybody
Yeah.
else is about their family.
But that's from experiences in those families. Most of the time, when someone chooses not to associate with their family of origin, it is for a reason.
Oh, for sure.
You know what I'm
Because
saying?
they're
It's
wackadoo.
not- right. Or they've done something that is against, they just have done something to you.
They've done
Or
something fucked up that they
they've
should
done
not have
something-
done,
Exactly.
and they're
it's not
not a
like
good
you just
person.
come out and you're like,
And they're
fuck my
toxic.
family,
Toxic
and I'm
as
going to
fuck.
choose my family. I don't like my family. There's usually a toxicity, and then they you decide this is not worth it. I'm worth more than this.
There's always good and bad.
But in the end,
Some people have great families.
some people have amazing
Don't you
families.
have
Some people-
an amazing family?
amazing family.
So you see,
Amazing.
So
I had an amazing
that doesn't
family,
go for
even
him.
though it wasn't perfect. That's how I look at it. I had an amazing upbringing. I had an amazing family, but my parents weren't together. But I had a stepdad during formative years of my life, like 7 to 17. It's probably what gave me a little bit of some issues. The fact that he just disappeared when they got divorced. But whatever, I had a great life. I grew up somewhat in a bubble.
Life is good.
Yeah, and so
Not me.
now
I won't even talk. Life is good. On that note, we
Yeah.
already hit our hour mark.
good.
Life is good for sure.
Yeah, we hit
it's
our
not
hour
always
mark.
easy, but it is good.
Yeah.
You think good, it's gonna be good.
It is. It is. Life, and this year it's going to be even better.
Cheers! It's already
Cheers.
good. It's already good.
It is.
Let's talk
About it. Yeah.
Life is good. Don't stress about it. Life is good. Just live your life. Life is good.
All right, guys. That was a
that
great,
part.
great
I was
podcast.
good that part.
This was great. Thank you, guys.
That was
We'll see you at number 8 and 9 and 10. So this was good.
Because what episode is this? 7.
7. I thought it was 7, but
I think
it's seven.
6, but let's
Next
practice.
week
see.
is next week is 8. So
I'll find
that'll be
out
you guys.
because there's one that I haven't done.
We
The
can
last one
phone
I haven't finished the last one because it has a lot of
Five is
stuff.
on.
yeah.
Five
There's
is
a lot of
online,
B-roll
so
on the
that's
last one.
6 is on. 6 is the last one that you haven't put up. So this
Yeah.
would be 7.
This
Yeah.
would be 7.
Yep.
So the next one's
6 has a lot of things. That's why I like to say, hey, look this up, look that up, so we could put it in at the end of
You
the.
make it like we're doing it.
Yeah. All right, this was great, guys, and we stop.
And